2002, the NFL has made 47 rule changes directly related to player safety, and many of those are intended to reduce the risk of head and neck injuries.
However, from last season to this season, the NFL saw a 13.5% increase in diagnosed concussions.
Sports director Adam Winkler is live for us in Minneapolis, site of Super Bowl 52, where this week, like most weeks during the NFL season, head injuries are making headlines again. Adam?
Kurt, Bev, we're less than 68 hours from the kickoff of Super Bowl 52, and only this afternoon, 11 days after he was concussed, Patriots star tight end Rob Gronkowski is finally cleared to return to practice. For players diagnosed with a concussion, that next game, that's the short-term goal. But what about the long-term goal? Innovative methods can actually rehab damage done to the brain. It involves retraining brain waves, and it just might be the wave of the future in treating head injuries. With the help of tranquil tunes, a relaxed Rachel Lipinski closes her eyes, now with new appreciation for finding peace of mind.
I lost my brain completely.
Within 10 days of her third concussion, not from a collision or car accident, suffered from merely bumping her head, Lipinski had difficulty hearing, seeing, and sleeping. Even when she did get a decent night's rest, Lipinski, who has a bachelor's degree from Cornell, was a shell of herself.
High anxiety, stress, irritability. It was horrible.
You would hear words, but they weren't
I could not comprehend words.
So you were hearing them, but they weren't.
I didn't know what that was. So I was an Ivy League graduate who turned into an Alzheimer's patient.
And she would know. Rachel's mother lost the battle to ALS. Her grandmother died of Alzheimer's. Only 44 years old, Lipinski put her mind to treating hers. Lipinski's neurologist sent her to Spectrum Psychological and Dr. Rick Ellis, a licensed clinical psychologist and neurotherapist in Virginia Beach. After mapping her brain to pinpoint underfunctioning or damaged areas, Ellis sends electromagnetic frequencies, impulses, to stimulate and provide direct intervention, essentially brain rehab.
We can train from 150 to 200 aspects of brain functioning at the same time.
The image on the left shows Rachel's brain map before she began treatments. Blue indicates a deficiency area. The image on the right, mapped less than a year later, clearly shows her progress. Brain gain.
Well, around the world it is exploding.
Including the sports world. Pure Recovery, a Southern California clinic specializing in treatment of sports brain injuries, tells USA Today in 2017 it treated 2 active NFL players and 6 active college football players. Dr. Harry Karazides, a renowned neurologist, helped develop Pure Recovery's program. Not only does Dr. Ellis use the same methods in Virginia Beach, he and Dr. Karazides worked together as co-presenters at a recent American Psychological Association convention.
If an individual is committed, they follow through, we can see some real dramatic improvements.
In patients like Rachel, 2 years ago, just functioning was exhausting.
I started to walk down a path that I could see. There wasn't any more. It wasn't dark anymore. There was definitely light on this path.
And having seen the light, she's able to close her eyes, no longer looking for peace of mind. Dr. Ellis tells us not all patients undergoing neurotherapy are treating a head injury. Some, especially athletes, undergo treatment as a training technique to enhance optimal brain performance. So they're just looking for a leg up, or in this case, a heads up. Reporting from Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis, Adam Winkler, News 3.